Skylar wins the lag. I'm gonna draw it just a little bit. Get an angle on the 7 to get on the 8, just like that. He's gonna draw it. Let's punch it over for the 8 ball. Good shot. And just pop it up for the 9 in the corner.
Number 19, RJ Carmona. And Kenny Willis, RJ Carmona, Kenny Willis, table 19.
Then you know it's got the first one. Good break. You can only see a portion of the one. Unrail it. Or push.
For what? I don't know. I don't go to.
Give it back to him. Looking at it. Giving it back to him.
I never go to anybody. I don't know. Stay with me.
Anything astonishing happened in those first two racks?
No. Skylar broke on the leg, broke. It's the one ball. I ran out. Second break, Juha pushed. Skylar gave it back to him, and Juha tried to one rail the one ball and then double kiss the one and left Skylar out.
They're running shoes on today. I was actually just talking to Gary about this guy and Billy Thorpe. He was talking about I hate that when it's like real quiet, like they're about to shoot. I feel like they can hear me. Just talking about up and coming talent and who's next in line to be the reigning champions and Guy's been shooting pretty good.
Yeah.
Was on the Moscone Cup team. I know there was a little bit of question in the chat yesterday as to whether or not he's on it. He is on the Moscone team. He just didn't go to Russia.
Right.
Ooh. That ball just kept rolling.
What's this trying to get?
Ooh. Would have been good too. That ball's pretty deep in there too. Do you just like playing rail first on the left side, trying to come around for the 4, or what do you like
No,
here?
just one rail cut, hit the 3 ball on the left side of the ball, and just come up for the 4 ball in the corner. Looks like he's drawing it though, so shooting 4 ball in the same corner I was calling, or
Ooh. Okay, maybe
yard line.
take your pick. Just draw it. Get left corner and draw it below the 7.
Yeah. Bottom right. Bottom right. Have to angle, but and a little firm and be alright.
Nailed it.
Right in though. Which is fine, you can just stop it and just fix him at the angle and get off one rail for the 7 ball. You can see through the monitors here. They wanted to go inside, but I think he's just stop it. Inside. Good run, good shot. Takes the lead.
Nicely done. Oops.
That was Casper, guys. I thought he was a little bit stronger than you, huh? I think he's still is the stronger player, but I might be wrong. Casper is a pretty smooth player. But you also on the winner's side. And that just barely a legal break. 1 pass, 6 pass, pocketed the ball, good to go. Shot. Yeah. Straight on the 2. Little angle, but bigger way to get on the 3. Yeah. That's what he's looking at. Yeah. Put top inside. Great shot. Alright, just a stop shot here. Stop shot or draw back a couple inches, get more angle for the 4 ball to get on the 6. Then side pocket shots for the 7 and 8. This guy is not flashy at all. Pretty simple. Positioning on the ball. Draw back for the 7 on the side. Hit straight in. That's just a bonus to get on the 8 ball. So. He's fine with that. Shoot the 7 and go 2 rails for the 8, 3 rails for the 9 ball. Or get straight. Just draw back for the 9. Or drift down the 9. He's gonna draw. He likes to draw.
Commentating? But it's still recording, so getting like Facebook is so finicky sometimes.
It looks like Yua's gonna go up 3-1, and he sure does. 3-1 with Skylar breaking now.
Facebook in Facebook.
Break there for Skylar. Maybe you can see a piece of the 2. Great push.
Sorry about the disconnection there, guys. Got kicked off Facebook Live. Not really sure what happened there, but we're back now.
It's 3-1. Skylar pushes out. Tough cut for you, here.
Guys, if you're tuning into the broadcast and you haven't already followed the Q Master Billiards Facebook page, go ahead and do that. That way, just in case if we get disconnected again, you can have easy access to it, because whenever we go live, it'll be easy to find on the Facebook. Looks like Juha's going to pass this back to Sky here. Let him take a stab at it. Plus, if you're not already following their Facebook page, you're going to want to do that to stay up to date on everything that's happening during the US Open. There's going to be a ton of updates and videos and different sorts of things going on their Facebook that you don't want to miss out on. There's going to be a lot of insider information there. Do you like swinging at this or trying to bump the 2 up behind the 8?
This is kind of hard. Bad place. Yeah. Rail behind it. 3-8. Or
Oh, that works too. A little 2-way. Yeah, that's why he's on the table. If he makes it, he's good on the 3. If he misses, he's... I wonder if he can see the edge of that ball.
I'm breaking this jump cue out.
Well, it might roll out. Oh, there we go. It looked like it kind of caught the very edge of that point right there and straightened out a little bit. Javier, how's it going, buddy? Then we got Arlington, Texas in the house. We got Long Island, New York in the house. Where's everybody else located at? If you guys don't know, we're streaming this from Q Master Billiards here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. They put on a pretty awesome event here. They added $2,000 to the pot for the US Open warm-up event. Pretty awesome. There's already some pretty big talks about next year possibly doubling the field size and also doubling the money added, which would be obviously a spectacular event. They're going to try to keep building this into something. Okay.
Doesn't go to Vegas or something.
I was kind of thinking about that earlier because I know there's already so much that's under contract. with the U.S. Open, if this would somehow, since they're kind of using the U.S. Open as marketing for this kind of, if that would be some sort of limitation. I guess we'll find out over time. As for now, it's just an awesome event. This guy definitely shouldn't have any problems getting out from here. Paducah, oh my goodness, Paducah, Kentucky. Messed that word up pretty good. Dyersburg, Tennessee, from Joe Keith. Yo, Joe, I actually lived in Jackson, Tennessee for 20 years, my dude. Right down the road from you. Live in Virginia Beach now. Where's Volcano?
He's chilling. Getting balls off.
Kathy, I'm not sure that Alcano's in a match right now, actually.
Well, he's sitting right there on table 28. He's not watching this guy break.
Oh, yeah, in the
Yeah.
yeah, he's not in a match right now. Derek, yes, the 9 is racked on the spot. Been pretty cool, honestly, because I mean, a lot of these players, you watch matches and they're making balls every break, and now it's forcing a little change up in the game here. If you guys are familiar with the U.S. Open rules, the only things that are actually significantly different are the size of the break box is a little bit bigger for this event. I don't think it's restricted at all, right, for this event. That's ring.
2 diamonds up. And 1 diamond across. It's like 2 diamonds up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Fifth. Center.
And then the alternating break, since it's only a race to 7.
US Open, it's win break.
Yeah, and there's been a little bit of talk about whether or not this event should have been winner's break or not, so I wouldn't be surprised if next year it's exactly like the US Open, honestly. Shane was even talking about that whenever he was registering. He's like, dude, it needs to be winner break race to 11.
Oh, this?
Yeah. But, oh well, I know he doesn't like alternating break form anyway. Raymond Walters, what's up, buddy? Welcome in.
Raymond Walters, who's that?
Javier, let me take a look at that for you real fast.
Winner of this match plays Ronnie Olcano.
6, 8. Looks like we're getting pretty close to that 10 to 14 players left in the event. I'm not counting every single match here. I'm just taking a glance at the bracket. There is a link directly to the bracket if you'd like to view some more information about it in the video description. Marty says, do you realize how far Finland is from where you are? This dude means business.
Good shot there.
Yeah, he came to do some work in the U.S. Open, that's for sure. I feel like a lot of these players play the best position out of the whole rack on the 9-ball. The you under and over roll throughout the whole rack, but the 9-ball is perfect. What's up, Jake? Jake says, let's go, Sky. You see Sky rocking lights out Billiards apparel shirt. See what Sky can put together right here. I mean, it's an alternate break format, so obviously he needs to be putting a point on the board when he's breaking. Man, he had 3 balls catch the points of pockets and nothing goes down. That has got to be frustrating. I mean, the break can absolutely be the difference maker in this match right here. Kathy, let me check the bracket for you. Figure out. I know I saw Mora playing on a table earlier. I just don't know what the score was. They are still playing. I'm not sure what the score is. Once Juha is not having to shoot at the 1 ball that, because if I stand up to try to look at the score, I'll be standing up basically right in front of him. So let me wait till he's facing the other direction. I'll see if I can't get you a score on Mora's match. And that is exactly what Sky needed. Let's see if he can take advantage of this here. We all know that he's definitely capable of doing it, so let's see it happen, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get that Mora score for you. Alright, Kathy. Score is 5-3, but I don't know whose beads are who. That match is at 5-3 scoreline right now. Not sure who you're rooting for, but I hope whoever you want to win is winning. Deborah Woodward in the building. What's up? Sky's the limit. Let's go, Sky. It's awesome seeing Sky supporters pull into the stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're liking the broadcast and you want to support not just the stream, but the people in it, the players, Q-Master Billiards, it's just everything, just the sport of pool, go ahead and share this live feed onto your timeline. And if you got some pool buddies who you know would love to see top tier, I'm talking world-class pool. I mean, that's who these players are. We got Juha, who traveled all the way here from Finland to compete in the U.S. Open. And then obviously Sky Woodward is on the Moscone Cup team representing Team USA. I mean, that is phenomenal stuff here. So I think he's gonna have 2, possibly 3 rail position here. Yeah, he went for the 3 rails. He's gonna have similar position on the 7 ball here. Kathy, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Well, I mean, I can't stream Mora's match because he's already in the match, but we want to ask players to switch to the TV table in the middle of their match because it could just throw off the vibe. You know, different tables roll a little bit different, have to get warmed up to it. Just be kind of weird for the players. Unfortunately, this guy got a little funny on the 7 ball. Let's see what he does here. It looks like the 8 and the 9 are actually in a pretty good position if he wants to play safe. But let's see if he's failing offense or defense here. Beautiful shot there. He made sure to hit that with enough force, knowing he was going to hit the 9 ball to make sure that the cue still rolled out some. That was a great shot there. Greg Sabins, what's up, buddy? Ooh, very fortunate roll off the point there. If that would have made it past the point, he would be stuck down there on the other rail, possibly having to shoot a bank here. So he is liking where that cue ball ended up, and he closes it out. Nice. Bringing it within 1 game here. Somebody in the chat said, hello, Sky's mom. Is Deborah Woodward? Is that, are you Sky's mom? If so, hello. I'm sure one day I might possibly meet you. Brady Berman join. What's going on, brother man? So far we got an awesome match going on here. Juha's not really making many mistakes. There's been a few mistakes in this match. But man, alternate break format it's a tough format whenever you've got top tier players playing, because literally one single mistake could cost you the whole match. So it's a little bit of added pressure for these players. 1 ball in the side pocket, I tell you what, a lot of players need to look at how Juha's breaking there, because a lot of people are struggling to get that 1 ball in the side pocket because they have to rack the 9 on the spot instead of the 1 on the spot. So it's a little bit different, and there's a lot of people who have been struggling. Says lights out, baby. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's just too fun to say, man. It's too fun. It's the perfect name. If you guys are not familiar, Jake Lawson is actually the owner of Lights Out Billiards Apparel. Go ahead and look up Lights Out Billiards Apparel on Facebook and follow that page, and then it might even be worth shooting Jake Lawson himself. Oh, you're good. Shooting Jake Lawson himself a friend request, because he does pop flash sales on his Facebook all the time, where he'll have some merchandise that he'll be getting rid of, and you can catch some good deals on stuff if you follow his personal Facebook there. Yeah, that was perfect. Kind of got. He's not straight in, is he? It's close to it. If you do these, this one is the front camera, and this one's the side camera.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was plenty.
I think it's setting up for the 6-9.
Yeah, if I'm having it, the other one,
Hmm?
that one. Oh, it's because it's on. If it's clicked on like one of the things, it won't. It thinks you're trying to move that thing. Well, if I have to shoot one of the combos, I'm definitely taking the 6-9. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, Lance, I definitely can't speak for everybody, but that was a great shot. Whew. Close, close.
Goes 5-3.
Juha's top 3 hustler in Finland. Somebody in the chat says. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Lance, I can't speak for everybody, but I mean, I definitely have to say, man, just fresh up and coming young talent in the scene. I mean, that's really easy to get behind. You know, seeing young faces rivaling some veteran players. I mean, that's amazing. He's not even rivaling them now. I mean, he's beat a lot of them, which is awesome. You know, plus he's on the Moscone Cup team representing Team USA, so it's hard not to support the man. I'll tell you what though, say there we go, he got the one on the side. He switched and broke from the other side that time. Last break he had 3 balls rattle the points of the pockets and none of them fell, and then that time he got the one on the side. 5 looks a little funny, but with the 4 ball being there, he might be able to drift down and bump 5 or the 8. I guess where the cue stops after he shoots his 2 ball kind of gives us an idea of what his plan is with the rest of the rack. Yeah.
Go up around.
Ooh. Just trying. Oh, that's such a bummer. Hands the table over after he solves the problem. That is Evan just tuned into the stream. What's up, brother, man? Yeah.
What's up, Evan?
You'll never guess who that was on the mic.
That's my teammate on Monday nights. Whoa.
Yeah, use the whole pocket.
Three-wailer by you on there. Battled it in, but good.
Yeah, Kathy, I'll get an update after he shoots his 3 ball and he's not looking my direction. I'll check on Clinty as well.
Looks over there, I know it's like 5-4. I'm not sure who's up.
That was right, 5-4. Yeah, still don't know who's who on the beads, but and as far as Clinty goes, yes, Clinty is actually, or wait.
On the winner's side, the winner of his match plays chair for Yelena.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why. Boom. I was like, why is it so small? I forgot I zoomed in.
Any problems here for you to get on the hill?
Juha's playing stronger in this match than he was in his match on the TV table yesterday. He by no means was playing bad, but he's not really making any mistakes in this match.
Punch out for the corner or just draw it back for the side? Probably draw it back for the side.
I keep seeing the camera move, but like nothing touched the table. I don't know what's happening.
should be. Just put the 8 aside, go 3 rails for the nut in the right corner. Yawn goes on the hill. Nice break. See if Skylar can get to the table here. Looks like someone's on the hill between Clinton, Nick Malai, Grace.
Jake, yes, it is.
Scott might get a chance at the table. Pushes out. Scarlett's got a shot at the corner. We got it all here. You know, I can capitalize on this.
I'll say that'll be a good one. Guys, we just caught word that the winner between John Mora and Alex Kazakis are going to be playing James Abanas on the TV table. So we're waiting for the winner of the match between John and Alex. for our next TV table match. Oh man, he almost played that shot perfect. And a good stroke there. Yeah, Kathy, I think Kazakhs is in the wing, you said. Yeah, Kathy, right now, he's up, Kazakhs is up on Mora 6-4. But it looks like Mora's about to catch a rack and bring it within one, make it 6-5. Michael, yeah, he sure did, man. James Blackburn eliminated SVB from the event last night. Good shot there. It's gonna be a little bit of a stretch, but he's not a short person by no means, so he'll be able to reach this.
Nick on table 24. It's Clint.
Thanks. As far as I know, Eric Moore is still in. He's on the B side, but
Eric Moore got eliminated by John Moore.
oh, he did. Yeah. All right, I was wrong on that. John Moore actually defeated Eric Moore.
This is for the win of the match.